Nothing beats a freshly baked focaccia, but I was also craving some pizza, so I made this. You start off with 1 1/4 cups of warm water. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast, 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 1½ teaspoons of salt. Mix and set it aside for a while. To that, add 3½ cups of flour and mix. It's better to switch to hands. The dough would form easily that way. It may seem a little dry, but it comes together well, as you can see here. Cover it with olive oil generously and let it rise for a few hours. The longer, the better. Now that it has doubled in size, take a baking pan, cover it with olive oil, and dump your dough in it. Spread it out as evenly as possible. You dimple the dough as you spread it out, add some more olive oil, let it sit for half an hour and dimple it again. It's such a satisfying feeling. Now the fun part. Spread pizza sauce all over. I used store-bought pizza sauce. Now that's done, cover it with cheese. I used a blend of mozzarella and cheddar. Now we bring the toppings in. I don't know what took over me, so please be patient and watch as I try and transform this focaccia pizza into a flower garden. I did not have a specific image in my mind, so I had to make a few adjustments here and there. I added black sesame seeds in the middle of the red flowers. I then used sliced spring onions as flower stems. And in my world, the birds are green. I used coriander leaves as leaves, but I would prefer if you used basil or parsley. I didn't have either, so I went with it. Sprinkle some dried oregano and black pepper, and to the oven we go. And this is how it turned out. It was too pretty to eat.